Hey guys, so I am back with another Andor review. So today I'm gonna be experiencing the episode 6, and on the last one they were still trying to figure out a plan to infiltrate this damn facility where they can get into this vault where there's a whole bunch of these stacks of rolls of some things they can take with them on this big shuttle ship, worth over like millions and millions of credits. So during the process, Andor and the few others that came with them to the facility, with that one other dude that was like undercover, trying to like help them try to get in underground, and they were able to like succeed. With that one other lady that was taking care of the like the like I guess the Tie Fighter control tower, so they wouldn't contact Tie Fighters, but somehow during the process an alarm did go off, and some Tie Fighters were coming on the way towards the vault, and while the others like Andor were like, and a few of the people that were like underground were actually helping them store all of these like rolls of like I guess they were probably like credits, and they were like storing them in this like shuttle, and after like they had it good enough, like they decided to like close up because another group of um, imperial um, imperial like patrol came along and asked what's going on what was going on in this situation, and one of the I guess lieutenants or corporals or this one big like overweight dude was so hurt so bad that he fell over, and I guess I don't know if he passed out or maybe he just died. I have no idea. And then the corporal up in the rafters like decide to hesitate, and so they all had a gunfight, and it was pretty interesting. And I was really hoping for more, gunfights happening in the show. And fair enough, we got a nice, cool like gunfight happening while they're still trying to do this heist, grabbing all these like rolls of like big rolls of like I said, probably credits, storing in the shuttle while they're still trying to like battle off this patrol. And after one of the guys that was one of these guys was helping trying to put these rolls of things in the shuttle. They were trying to like run inside so they can leave, but one of the dudes got killed, and there's now three of them. Well, four of them left. Technically, Andor, that one lady that actually helped Andor stick with the group. That one dude that thought that Andor was lying about who he is, and that one kid one young kid that's like a technician. So they're all three of those got all four of those guys were able to survive, and that one other dude, African dude, died by a shot by a laser. So yeah, so only four survived. And then they were able to escape from the underground by escaping from the Imperial Good Patrol. While this I guess a group of I think they were like a group of a planet like society people were like dancing around singing this I guess it's probably like their cultures like song or dance or something like that. But it was kind of cool to hear it. And after we're done, there was these like showers of rainbow, like I guess meteors or something like that, scattering in the sky. So when they got launched right into the sky with the shuttle of all that those rolls of credits, three Tie Fighters were on their way trying to track them down. But during the process, when they were escaping from the planet, they left one of their friends behind. That one chick, that one other chick that helped out secure people in this one tower. She's like walking along the landscape and watching them escape from the planet. and it was actually kind of cool. I thought that it kind of, to me, it kind of looked like shooting star rainbows in the sky. It looked pretty awesome. I was like, oh wow, I mean, that's pretty neat. So after they escaped the planet, uh, that one young dude that actually helped with a escape air plan got hit really hard by one of the rolling crates of the credit things. So he got crushed right in the chest. So they had no choice to stop by to one of the moons of one of the, I guess, moons or something, to see a doctor to see if he can get him healed up. And then that one other dude that didn't like on that didn't like Andor. Sorry for the sorry, my throat's been bugging me today. But basically, that one dude that didn't like Andor, that suspected him of, expected him of not lying at who he actually is. I think his name was Asan, Asan or Asian. I think I got it right, but basically Andor killed him because he was trying to get more shares of the credits of how much there was inside the shuttle. He estimated 80 million credits of all that stuff that is in the shuttle that they stored from that vault. That's a lot of freaking credits. That's a lot of money. Like, who would do with 80 million credits? Oh, I don't know. I would live on a random planet. I would live free from the Imperial army. I wouldn't have to worry about having them they say, "Hey, no, I'm rich. Just leave me alone." 80 million credits. Wow, that's a lot of fucking cash. But yeah, so he was trying to get more of the reward from the shuttle. Then Andor decided, just to kill him because he wanted to take everything and not give him any shares at all. And then he went inside then Andor went inside the little building to talk to the lady that actually helped him. Actually asked that actually helped him to do this job. And that one young kid that was being worked on by this doctor actually didn't survive the operation, so he died. So now it's just her. Now it's just her and Andor, and now Andor's trying to ask for the basically the amount that he was promised to be given by doing this job, and either so he actually gave that crystal that he wore around his chest to her, and I think he's probably taking the shuttle with all the 80 million credits that it actually has inside. I think that's probably what he's doing. And then after, at the very end, we saw Luthien, the guy who portrays, Dr. Selvig in the Marvel Universe. It goes back to him on Coruscant, and it shows him trying to help a customer trying to get some sort of artifact, and then it ends the episode right there. So there's a lot of interesting things that were happening for this entire episode, and I kind of like where it was going. I mean, I was really hoping to see a blaster fire scene, and I was actually able to see one, which was kind of cool. Hopefully, hopefully the next couple of episodes, I would love to see some iconic characters. Like, I would love to see like a little quick moment of maybe Darth Vader, or maybe like a little quick moment of Lord Sidious himself. We did get to see the Senate in there in this episode a little bit. There's this one lady. I think I recognize the lady. I think she is one of the leaders of the Rebel Alliance. But she's talking to she's talking to the council of that where they debate politicians kind of stuff and politics, and I didn't really pay attention. I was paying attention to see who was in the middle of that big dome area, or Lord Sidious was throwing those things at Yoda in Revenge of the Sith. So it was in that room. So I wasn't sure. I was trying to pay attention if he was there, but I was like, is he? I can't tell. But either way, it was a good episode. I think for the rating, I'm probably just gonna give it a let's give it a 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It was not too bad, and I think there could have been a little bit more action for this episode. I mean, it was really good. Although I not gonna do gotta admit by that, and hopefully by the episode 7, there's gonna be a lot more hype and thrilled action scenes. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and all of our Star Wars fans are loving how this show is going, and I like where what the story they're picking to progress this series. And like I said on the last couple of episodes ago, there is going to be a season 2, and they are working on it as we speak. And I can't wait until that one comes out. It's absolutely amazing. So, till then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video on episode 7 review of Andor. So.